So once we've agreed on it, then I sit down and I start to pencil. And all my pencils start out with a small thumbnail on 8.5 by 11 paper. And each book that we do is 80 pages. So you think about that. You take that, you times that times 80 pages. You got to process. After that, after the thumbnails are done, then I'll go through and I'll do the big layouts, which I brought actually a sample, which look like that. It's unfinished, of course, but
and come by the booth if you can't see this now. Once we're done, you can see it in person.
This is a page that's directly going to be in the next book.
The next book. Yeah. So I'm actually here at the con working as well because I'm behind on my own schedule. But yeah, that's once this is finished, all 80 pages are done. We usually separate the inks out. I'll do some inking, Janet will do some inking, and then after that's finished. After that whole process is finished, all the pages are put into the computer, the special effects, the words, and all that kind of stuff. The script is put back into the book, and then all that goes to the printer. And all that's done, then the book comes back to us, and then that's when it hits distribution. So I mean, really, that's when you break all that down. That's a year's process. That's a year's worth of process.
There was still some process that we left out because it begins to get a little bit boring, like the passing back and forth of the art of the print proof.
Right. Like there's still once we get the book inside of a digital fashion, we still have to print those pages out and reread the whole thing again. So seriously, by the time you guys have a Jetta book, we've read it about at least 40, 50 times, and we're tired of it at that point. So if you email us back and say, hey, Jetta doesn't look right on page 50, the reason why is because, hey, no, I'm just kidding. But
because I probably put red ink on it.
Yeah, somewhere along the line, Kevin X'd out something, I put it back, and we didn't agree on it. But the process usually is that long. That's why we try to come out with a book a year. Fortunately, the fact that we have a graphic novel as opposed to a 32-page book, even though we do have some Jetta books that are 32 pages, we have 2 of them, but the majority of them are graphic novels. Fortunately, because of that, that allows us to have a longer shelf life in the comic book stores than the bookstores, and it allows for readers to catch up really quick. It's like if you miss something, you'll be able to go and read the last book, and you can catch up really, really quick, as opposed to going back like 20 issues or so and trying to figure out where to start.
Hello.
Oh, that's somebody calling in. Just push answer on there.
Yellow.
Wow, that is loud.
That is.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Dang, how many people's on? Yo, what's up? Can y'all hear me?
There's a gang of people behind us.
Can you guys hear me? Oh, wait a minute. Can you turn up the volume on there? Yeah, all the way up. Okay, cool. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, that's perfect. Michelle, you're being broadcast right now. And we lost our stars.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Can you hear me?
Oh, it's echoing.
We lost Michelle.
Yeah, it's echoing.
Well, we can hear you fine, but we also hear an echo from everything.
Somebody's actually echoing. Sounds pretty funny.
Okay, Marcus, your camera is off.
My camera's off?
It's pointing towards you.
There it comes. There it goes.
Okay. Can you see us now? We're just like waving.
Far away.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Michelle.
Well, guys, this is the crew, man. I mean,
well, real quick, did Lizard Brain find Jetta, or did Jetta find Lizard Brain?
Wait a minute. What's that again?
Bruce?
Yeah.
Did Jetta find Lizard Brain, or did Lizard Brain find Jetta?
Well, let's see how it works. Actually, it was Marcus who suggested Michelle as the person that he thought had the chops to do it and the look to match his comic heroine. So then with Martha's recommendation, I contacted Michelle. Michelle already knew about the product, everything, and kind of informed me a lot about it. Sorry about that, my mother's calling me.
Hi, Mom.
I thought it off.
Definitely. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, apologize to your mom for us later.
Yeah, I don't bother her again.
So as far as the title was concerned, did you happen to find that and then get in touch with with Marthias, or did Marthias happen to submit it to you, or what was the story with finding the title, Bruce?
Yeah, well, it was kind of running with what you guys already established, which was to have this comic book come alive. So I tried to stay as close as possible to the art of the book and really try and keep it close to the characters. And you see Michelle and Alex look really, really good for their roles. So
they really do.
Yeah.
I'm extremely pleased. I'm pleased with the options of Michelle and Alex. And Michelle, how do you feel about the character that you've been chosen to perform here with Jetta?
I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to get started with it. So, yeah, I'm still really excited to see how it turns out.
Well, good. That's good. And Alex, how do you feel about the role of Kim being chosen for that?
First of all, I apologize if my voice is like gone, but no, I really like the character when I read about him. Leader of the Ninja Clan, it's stuff that I always wanted to play. So especially being a martial artist, it's just an ideal role for me.
That's cool. Cool. And thanks to both of you for accepting my Facebook friend request, by the way.
I gotta say, this is Marthias. I gotta say that it's when I saw the promo pictures, because I'd already, like I said, I already knew Michelle, so I was kind of like, man, she's gonna look great as a character anyway. But when I saw the promo pictures of Kim, because I didn't know who was actually going to play it, I didn't know what any ideas were. But when I saw it, I was like, dang, that's cool as shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's really cool. So he fit the character, perfectly, and Michelle fits the character perfectly. And I guess I want to ask Michelle, is like Michelle, how do you? Is it weird to have, for us to have met at a convention in Arizona just haphazardly and then be able to play the character later on? I mean, because it's kind of weird for me. I mean, it's kind of like one of those like little things, just like a full circle or a karmatic type of thing. I mean, I always wanted to ask you what you feel about that.
Well, I won't forget that day because I just remember wandering. I was just wandering around with Red Cape, and we walked up to your booth, and the first thing out of your mouth was, "Hey, you could be Jetta." And from that point on, it was like, "Oh, who's Jetta?" And then from there, that's kind of like, "Well, okay, you said I could do it. That's kind of how it went down."
Right. It's kind of.
So yeah, it is weird, but it's like you kind of put it out there in the universe, and so that's what happened.
Yeah.
I'd like to chime in a little bit, because one person you haven't said hi to is Calvin here, the city.
That's actually, I'm sitting here looking at his name, getting ready to say something.
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, Calvin.
Yeah, you don't play with, okay. And then Calvin, who's had a lot of experience with other major films, who we're lucky enough to have on this production here.
Right, definitely. Calvin, do you want to introduce yourself and
chime in a little bit.
Sorry, Bruce, I didn't mean to jump in there. I was going to ask him, would he like to introduce himself and tell us a little bit about his work?
Yeah, I'm Calvin Roberts, and I'm the DP on this project. My prior experience has been a lot of feature films, Star Wars Episode 2.